Go select.
What's going on, Spartans? Welcome back, and today I have something very special for you. On screen is a 1.6 million loot showing raid and about 6,000 dark. Now, the whole point of this episode is actually going to show you some epic raids, and they're all going to be from the same clan, and the clan is Shadow Ninja. Now, I'll pull that clan up on screen in a second and show you what they look like, show you their clan tag, etc. And I just want to give a big shout out to them. Thanks for the raids, guys. You guys are awesome. It's actually a friend of mine's clan. He's really cool. And he's a very good leader. Their clan is probably the best clan I've ever been to, besides from my own, of course. No, I'm kidding. My clan's pretty awesome, guys, because I'm in it, and I've got some really awesome loyals who are fun. But as far as skill goes and just pure talent, these guys are insane. I mean, super epic players, and they donate more than any clan I've ever seen. Obviously, I was in their clan a few weeks ago for a little bit visiting, and they had like 5 guys over 6,000 donations and a couple guys nearing 10,000. It was crazy, and that's like an average season for them. Like, I just stopped in and started recording, and they had this on the screen. So they probably have these kind of raids all the time. But they obviously, this is just random. I literally just popped in and started recording. I was like, share your raids, guys. And they all had a ton of epic raids to share. So big shout out to them. Check them out. And if you're looking for a good clan in your high level, I think it's like a level 110 clan or 105 or 100 at least minimum. Sure, it's over 100 to join. But if you're high level and looking for a good home and you don't want to come to my clan, stop on by theirs and see how it fits you. It's definitely an epic clan. As you can see here, over 1.2 million loot, or right around 1.2 million loot, I should say. And an epic 2,500 dark. So super great job from high up in champions, looting away with only his queen and only a single rage spell. That is awesome. But let me go ahead and pull up this clan on screen so you guys can see them. And as you can see, it says Shadow Ninja 1.0 International Clan of Elites. Join the Ninja family. Trophy record. They actually were 93 in the world, and I was there when they did that. And yeah. So definitely a very epic clan. I'm going to continue moving on, showing these epic raids though. And as you can see, this one's actually epic because it has 6,000 dark elixir showing. And he is using a Go Wee Wee, it looks like. So that's pretty awesome. Actually, it looks like a Wee Go Wipe, or a Go Wee Wipe, however you guys say it. Very awesome force. I used to love using this force until I started doing Go Wins. And honestly, Go Win has messed me up, guys. I should rant about that. Having 6 golems can really screw up your attacking. Just because Go Win is meant for you to attack Southern Teasers the way you're not supposed to. So it's basically, when you're attacking with Go Wipe after you're used to using Go Win, you attack bases improperly because originally you're used to attacking the bases where all the walls are coming from and ignoring the open side, whereas with Go Win, you guaranteed 2-star or guaranteed 1-star and most likely 2-star if you attack from the teaser side. So it's really bad news for me because I was doing Go Wipe challenge today and I lost so many times just trying to do Go Wipe for fun, and it was really bad. I've lost probably like 150 trophies using Go Wipe just because I'm either going for loot or I'm just attacking bases improperly just because I'm not paying attention, I'm not thinking about it, and I'm so used to using Go Win that it's really messed me up. But we're going to move on from that conversation and look at this. Over 500,000 loot already with 6,281 dark. Killed it on that dark elixir steal. Definitely gotta love that. I love stealing dark elixir because it's hard to get, and when you win a lot, it's definitely satisfying knowing that you really pissed off whoever you stole it from. And we're gonna move on to this next raid in a second here, but it looks like he got a nice 70%, and that was CJ, and he is awesome, man. He's a really cool kid. Definitely loved being in the clan with him. So we're gonna move on here. Arthur from Shadow Ninja. That is Sir Arthur. No, I'm just messing around, guys. His name is Arthur. He's cool. And here we go. Let's get into this raid, see how he decides to attack it with his Barch. And it actually looks like he's got a couple minions. I don't think that was on purpose, though, so we're going to call it a Barch attack. And I guess a couple minions for fun. But here we go. Crushing into this base and just going for that loot. And definitely looking to steal as much Dark Elixir as possible. And he's definitely getting it all. Now, the good thing about Barching is that you don't need to worry about Clan Castle troops that much. Because obviously you have so many troops that even 30 archers... you know, they'll cause you some troubles, but, I mean, let's be honest, you can pretty much reckon with 100 of them, so not really too worried, and they take too long to chase your archers down. If you just continue to swing around a base, you'll literally have a clan castle on the outside just chasing one troop at a time, and you can wreck an entire base. So, there are some strategies to avoid the clan castle that I could teach people for barching or garching, and I will teach you guys that in the future if you haven't already learned it from my videos. But let's continue on here, see how he gets the rest of this loot, and see how he does. He's already stolen about 600k, which is crazy. And there's still a ton left in this base. And let's see if he can get close to 1 million. I think he gets like 800,000 or more. Let's find out though. I know he's got to deal with this clan castle now that it's all bunched up and he doesn't have enough troops. So I'm guessing he's going to drop a lightning right on him in a second here. And any second now. One more archer. Oh, he wants that last barbarian. That's what he's doing. He wants that barbarian. Oh, overshot it. There we go. And there goes that lightning for the kill. Crushed that. And he even got a building too. That's pretty awesome. Gotta like that. Very good use of the lightning spell there. And definitely a good idea on using it at that time. Now, it looks like he's going to try and work his way through this wall using his barbarians as a meat shield against that wizard tower and that mortar. And he's got one minion out of range, just killing it here. Oh, not out of range. Wow. I thought he was for a second, but he's dropping the minions down, going for that gold storage. And it looks like he might be able to get half of it, if not more. I'm guessing he's going to drop his queen down there on the south side just because there's a ton of loot down there. I would have dropped everything on the south side, but he's being very smart, picking off that gold storage and going for as much loot as possible. Here we go, and we're in. The clan castle had minions in it, which is not the best thing considering there was an ARD there, but that is okay. He managed to clear it out without much of a problem. However, this Inferno Tower does do some work to him. I would have dropped my queen a little farther to the left and let my clan castle deal with that one compartment because unfortunately he went a little too far right and it made his queen focus on other things other than the elixir storages, which is what he wanted. But overall, a very, very solid raid. Gotta love a Barcher up in Masters, and that's pretty awesome to watch. Now, 55%, so he gets a loot bonus, and he got about 800,000 loot and 2,000 dark elixir. So, really great job. 2,300, we'll be honest. 2,300, that's exact. 8 trophies, not too bad. Really great raid. Gotta love it. Hope you guys are enjoying this. And if you are, make sure you slap a like. This is an extended play video with epic raids. Look at this one. 500,000 gold showing and 371,000 elixir plus 5,000 dark. Let's see how much we get though. If you guys like the idea of this series and you want to see me go to other awesome clans and give them a little bit of highlight, and obviously I'd be very picky with the clans I show. I'd only show the best of the best. They'd have to be high donating clans. They'd have to be very active, very friendly, and they'd have to be very skilled to get in a video. But if you guys want to see me do more videos where I feature clans, then definitely go ahead and comment below, slap the like button, and let me know what you thought of this, because I definitely had fun doing this, and obviously I'm friends with these guys now, and they are a bunch of cool guys, and it's definitely fun to get to know new players. So, let's move on. RobScott actually is the leader of this clan, so big shout out to Rob. Gotta love his skills here. Look at him going with this Balinion, and he is crushing it. Definitely going for some loot though, and I think he's going to get it in a minute. He was just making sure he gets the defenses out the way, which is very smart before he drops some minions down. And now those minions pretty much have free reign of the loot. So here comes a lightning spell to help out. And as you can see, the minions are definitely having an easy time of it now because there's no archer towers to affect them. Unfortunately, he did not get rid of those. Can't talk. Unfortunately, he did not get rid of those 2 ARD up top, but that's not going to be too much of a problem for him. And as you can see, these minions are crushing the bottom of this base and taking all that loot. Now, I'm going to be curious to see if he goes where he goes with his queen and his clan castle, because I know he's going to get pretty much all that gold that he can. Is he going to go for that gold storage on the right side, or is he going to come from the top and hope to get those extra storages that he did miss? I don't know, man. It's going to be a close call, but there's that 50%. Gotta love that, man. He did a great job in this raid, and I don't even think he used that many lightning spells. I think he's one only, so that is a great job. Didn't even need to bring anything, really, and crushed it. So definitely 447,000 gold. Is he going to hit the 500k mark? Is he going to pump out that right side and destroy it? It looks like he wants it, guys. And I would have dropped my queen first, Rob, but otherwise, great raid. Loving your strategy here, bro. You absolutely killed it. And you did manage to pull in over 519,000 gold along with 300,000 elixir. So an 800k raid with 3,500 dark. Sickening up in champs. Gotta love it. Plus he gets 180k of each. So if you want to be honest, that's about 1 million and some loot. So very, very great. About 1.2 million loot if you count the loot bonus. So great job there. Hopefully I didn't do the math wrong, but as you can see, here's a defense. Let's switch it up. Over 1 million loot showing, and let's see how JJ's base holds up. Now, JJ got attacked by Great David, and it looks like Great David's actually from a foreign clan. But he's definitely not being smart on the attack here. If I was this guy, I'd have dropped a couple balloons right on those Teslas and just absolutely pummeled right through that town hall without a problem. But he definitely was not thinking about it and did not do a great job of attacking. So he's going to lose quite a few troops. And then he makes another huge mistake here. As his balloons get deeper in, they actually draw the clan castle. And he bunches his minions up really badly right in front of this wizard tower. And watch the wizard tower just annihilate these minions. And of course, he does eventually drop a lightning spell to deal with them. But at this point, it's been way too late. And he only kills like 1 or 2 troops that were in the clan castle. So he lost majority of his minions right there. And that is, once again, his minions bunch up just to kill 1 archer on clan castle. Sorry about that, guys. Had a little bit of a frog in my throat. We're good, though. And as you can see, he has killed this raid. And oh my god, what an ass. He just dropped all his lightning spells on the Dark Elixir. That's the only reason he stole anything at all. That was a dick move, bro. Definitely a dick move. But he only got 10 trophies and like 100,000 loot when he could have won 1,000,000. So epic fail in my opinion on an attack. He definitely should have won a hell of a lot more than that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed watching a defense. I like to switch it up with you guys as much as possible and have a little bit of fun, show some offense, show some defense, high loot, high raid, high gameplay, farming, etc. And hopefully you guys appreciate that. Here's one last raid by RobScott, the leader of Shadow Ninja. And he is showing 1.1 million loot on the board. And he's doing another Balinion and 5k dark. Stupid amount of dark elixir there. And definitely, oh wow, a Lava Hound on defense. Always interesting. And here comes his freeze, which is perfectly placed, and a perfectly placed rage spell. Unfortunately, his loons did not go for the second rarity, which is going to cause him a little bit of trouble, I'm guessing. But overall, he's a great raider, so he's not going to have any problems at all with this. All he's got to worry about is that one little Lava Hound, and once he takes care of that Lava Hound, I don't see any problems in the future for him. So here's his Lava Hound, and you can see, look, I love the Lava Hound, he's so ridiculous. I love the fact that you can literally just like fight this thing for ages before you kill it. It's stupid. I personally have max level Lava Hounds, and I never actually have used them. And well, I mean, except for my trolling raids where I did like all Lava Hounds kill a base at really low level. But other than that, I've never used the Lava Hounds for any real attack. And I know there's a lot of cool attacks you can do with them. So if you guys want me to use them in some attacks, tell me the attacks you want to see, whether it's a Lava Lunion or Lava Minion or whatever you want to see. Tell me what you want below. And I'm definitely in for trying a couple raids out with them. I think it could be fun. But he uses his wizards here to kill the Lava Hound, and it bursts into a bunch of little lava pups, which are going to fight him. But he's got plenty of troops left, and they are crushing the base. I'm thinking an easy 50% and definitely a huge loot steal. Let's find out exactly how much in a second here. But as you can see, the best part about this is most of the gold and elixir were in those pumps and mines on the outside of the base. Now, of course, the guy does have a lot of loot inside those walls, but it's right in the edge here. And if he drops his heroes on the bottom of this base, he shouldn't have much of a problem. Now, he does do a good rage spell here, and he uses it to get his minions in and steal as much of that loot from the pumps as he can. And it allows him to steal quite a bit, actually. So, gotta love that. That's a lot of free loot. I'm guessing he's going to go for these mines on the right side. Let's see if he goes for that Dark Elixir Drill and mine on the right side. Oh, there goes his King and Queen. Good placement. Gotta like that. It looks like he's going to get the easy kill here for that Elixir. And maybe even the gold if he gets really lucky. But he put a free spell down. And that's going to allow his last 10 minions to take out those mine and Dark Elixir Drill. Sorry, I couldn't remember the name of it for a sec. Anyway, here he is, and he is going to get the easy kill once again. 63% and climbing for the win. He already got it, and he's going to get as much loot as possible. He's going to call it here, though, to save his queen. Good choice. 2,500 dark, 400,000 elixir, and 300,000 gold. So 700k loot once again. Just an average day with the Shadow Ninja crew. And that's about it for this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed. I'll definitely see you next time, and I will definitely talk to you in the comments below.